A top 20 meeting for UConn women's basketball here at Gamble Pavilion. The number 8 Huskies hosting number 20 Maryland in a revenge game. UConn fell to the Terrapins last year, their only loss in 8 meetings. Azzi Fudd not a part of the game last year, and she'd be out for this one too. Sidelined with a knee injury, Paige Bueckers looking to help lift the Huskies to victory in Azzi's absence. All UConn early in the first quarter. Paige with the ball puts it up and puts it in. UConn up 7-zip. Paige with a couple of early buckets, and then a scary moment later in the opening quarter. Paige takes a shot to the face and goes down. She would stay on the hardwood for a bit, struggling to open her eye, and she would sit out the rest of the first quarter. Meanwhile, Maryland starting to hit shots in the second quarter, ringing around the rosy. Brene Alexander, corner 3, got it. A 19-16 Maryland lead. The first lead of the game for the Terrapins. They would go up by as many as 5, but the Huskies hit their stride. Aaliyah Edwards, jumper, money. Aaliyah pulls UConn back within 1, and the Huskies stomped on the gas pedal. Paige Bueckers back into the game, turning defense into offense. The steal on one end, a transition bucket on the other. A dominant stretch by UConn to end the half. The Huskies went into the locker room on a 20-2 run and with a 15-point lead. And the second half began the way the first ended. Defense meeting offense. Bueckers with the takeaway, pushing the tempo, sends it up ahead to Aubrey Griffin, lays it up and in. An 80-48 victory for UConn. Paige Bueckers would finish with a game-high 24 points and 6 steals, of fire in her eyes after getting poked.
Yeah, I was pretty fired up. I want it to look more black and blue so it can look how it felt. But yeah, I think ever since I came back, I've sort of, because I've worked so hard, because I've gained the confidence in my body and what I'm able to withstand, I kind of embrace it. And I know teams are going to play extremely physical with me, especially coming off injury. They want to test me and make sure that I'm all right. So anytime situations like that happen, and you can either respond and shy away from it or embrace it. So I think that's what we try to do as individuals and as a team.
From about midway through the second quarter on, this was all UConn. And Paige Bueckers, she was at the forefront of the domination. Next up for the Huskies, they head back to Paige's home state of Minnesota to take on the unbeaten Golden Gophers on Sunday. In stores, Jonah Karp, Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.